On the morning of January 14th, it looked like President Trump was going to attack Iran. This is as the protests were winding down. And what happened that day is that first, Prime Minister Netanyahu called him up and asked him not to attack Iran because Prime Minister Netanyahu felt that Israel was not in a position to defend itself. The second thing that happened that day is that President Trump talked to his military advisors, including General Cain, and the general told him that he did not have good military options for the president. He could not give him one option that would produce something that looked like a quick and decisive victory. Now, in the meantime, what has happened is that Netanyahu has changed his thinking because he thinks there are enough defensive assets in the region to protect Israel so that we can go ahead with the attack. But with regard to General Cain, what has happened here is that despite the additional assets that have come into the region, he still understands we have no viable military option. And at the same time, we face a very significant problem because Iran has options if it chooses to retaliate against us, which it almost axiomatically will do. So what I'm saying to you, Freddie, is we have not been able to come up with a clever strategy for attacking Iran and causing regime change, getting rid of the ballistic missiles, whatever. We have no strategy. And Iran, on the other hand, can retaliate by hitting Israel, hitting military targets that belong to the United States in the Middle East, and closing the Straits of Hormuz.